Hello my little bunnies, it's your buddy your pal DNA Bunny here to show you another video on the start of the sleepover with Friday sleepover. And as you can see, I'm here with my dog Penny, and this is my last whole week. So next week will be regular schedule where I'll be back to spend the night on Wednesday and of course do our Friday sleepover, and of course the Friday sleepover slumber party with Lisa and Lily. And speaking about that, I have some good news to tell you guys. I did not, well, good news and bad news. I did not get a chance to get my refund back for that house that I was supposed to be buying for the guys, because it's been like, I bought the thing not last Wednesday but the Wednesday before that, and it was like a whole week had passed by, and here it is 2 weeks and they still haven't said nothing to me. So I requested my money back, and I still have not heard anything from these people. I don't know what the problem is. If it was, they should have just told me, like, hey, hold on, my dog's about to fall. Baby, be careful. Be careful, okay? I don't want you to fall and hurt yourself. You alright? Hold on, you guys. I didn't want her to fall and hurt herself, and I was making sure she didn't have a tick on her. Even though she is going to PetSmart tomorrow, but still, wanted to make sure her safety. I didn't want her to get hurt. But anyways, like I was telling you guys, yeah, I was gonna get that house for them, but change of plans. I saw this nice house on here. I was thinking about getting it on that Wednesday, but then I said, let me think about it, and I kept thinking about it, and then I realized that somebody else also was thinking about it. They had it in their cart, so I was like, okay, you only got one opportunity here, because it's not going to wait till next pay period. So what you do is, either this could be an early birthday present for yourself, even though my birthday is not until 4 to 5 months, but it's okay, because you know what, I will get this house, and hopefully it's worth it, because it did say for dolls and Barbies too, and that'd be for Lisa and Lily, and the bigger house would be for the guys, because since it's bigger, and they will have more space in there for them, and so I'll just have to just repaint it and stuff like that, because I was going to remodel the other house anyway, but since that happened, hopefully these people are honest and they will send me the house, so I could have all 3 houses before the holidays, before like Halloween and Thanksgiving and Christmas, because I told you I want to decorate the houses for that and have them all nice and ready for that. And then I had another idea that depends on what size the house is. Maybe I'll get another house and have it for the guys, and then have a pack house. But we'll see how it goes. If I have the space for it, yeah. If I don't, it's just gonna be the 3 house. And I still have to work on Miss Barbara, Miss New York's house, and I got a replacement Miss Barbara and Miss New York. I had these dolls for a while. I will show you guys them later, but until then, I do have eBay opening. But before that, let me ask you guys, how are you guys doing on this lovely Friday? And maybe where you guys are at, it's Saturday or it's Saturday evening. Whatever day or night it is for you, I hope you all are having a good day and taking care of yourselves and being safe. I had a good day today, even though it was a little bit better this Friday than last Friday. Because yes, the guy I was telling you guys about, the deaf guy that made me feel a certain way, I try to be friends with him, but then he's getting like to the point, he's getting kind of creepy. Like every time I'm going to my warehouse past security, he happens to always pop up there at the same time I happen to be there. Like he times it just right, and then he always slows down his car just to make sure he says hi to me and stuff. I don't mind saying hi to people, but the issue is when I get there, I say hi to you, and then you're all up in my face and you keep looking for me. Like when I went to the bathroom in the warehouse, he hadn't seen me yet, and he was looking he was looking for me. I'm like, why are you looking for me when I already have knowledge you to say hi to you? I'm like, I don't have to talk to you every day, you know. And you know, sometimes I like to be by myself with my thoughts. And then he just kept on and kept on doing that. And then yesterday, I told his friend that knows how to sign, because I told him I don't know how to sign to him. So maybe you can tell him a little bit more better than I can, that I kind of don't want to be friends with this person no more, because he's making me feel uncomfortable, because he keeps on following me, and I don't like it, and keeps staring at me every time I'm like trying to look for somebody else. I'm like, I already said hi to you, leave me alone. I'm like, dude, you work at a different time than we do. You're landscaping. We're the custodians. You're supposed to be with your landscaping crew, not here bothering me and making googly eyes at me. And I don't like your behavior. Like, at first you was okay and everything, and all of a sudden I don't know what your problem is. And so this time I thought his friend, oh, before that, yesterday I was talking to him and one of my friends. He made this sandwich in a microwave, and then he tried to ask me, did I want some? I'm like, no, I don't want any food or drinks from you. My mom always told me, do not take food or anything for any strangers, especially guys you don't know, because that's what will get you in trouble in the end. And so I was saying to myself, why is he trying to offer me some of his sandwich? I don't want anything from you. You're creeping me out. Because I even talked to my mom, who got back from out of town Tuesday. She said that, yeah, that's kind of creepy. You need to stay away from him. If he's up there, know exactly what time you're coming to work and all that stuff, and he's following you around and stuff like that when he's supposed to be doing something else. And so that's what the issue was today. He had to go to work early today. Landscaping had to go work early today, so I didn't have to see him in the morning. But in the afternoon, he was happened to be at the same spot that we had to be, and he was talking to his friend. But I could, at the same time, when I had my back turned, I could feel him staring at me. And my friend was letting me know that who I was talking to, that he was staring at me. I'm like, dude, can you stop it? Because I even told his friend, if he doesn't stop it, he's going to get himself in trouble. And I hate to get anybody in trouble, because I'm trying to give you the benefit of the doubt, but you need to stop your behavior, because it's not cool. I'm like, why can't you be like your friend and just chill out? Why you acting like you some convict that just kind of got out of prison and haven't seen a woman in a while? Chill out. And so that's what happened with that. But otherwise, it's been a wonderful day. It's been a good Friday. I just got finished cleaning my bird cage. And like I said, I have already paid for this house. Hopefully this deal comes through, so I'm able to have all 3 houses. And I did start getting some Halloween decorations for the houses. So around Christmas time and around my birthday, we should have 3 houses that are ready to be put together, because I am getting wallpaper and stuff, because the other one, it's nice and everything, but I want to change it up to my kind of taste in decoration. So yeah, we'll see how it goes with that. Hopefully I picked the right choice this time, because in the last time I did, and the first choice kind of wasn't a good choice, but it still worked out good, because I still was able to put good use in this house. And I'm still gonna continue with the house. I just want to do Lily and Lisa's house first, because you know they're my special girls, and then I'll do the guys and get back to Miss New York and Miss Barbara, because you know I did say I was going to plan on keeping that house, even though it wasn't the right size, but it'll be good enough for them. So we'll see how that works out. Maybe on the next, I wouldn't say Saturday sleepover slumber party, but maybe not this one coming up, maybe the next one or next Friday, we'll have some good news about that. Oh, and by the way, I do have a thrift store haul. Yeah, and I have a little story with that. With the thrift store thing, I had to get some shoes really bad, because the shoes that I was wearing, they were Skechers, believe it or not, but they was messing up my feet so much that I had blisters. So I had to get some new shoes so my feet can heal and do better. And somehow recently I just cut my leg. So it's been one of those days, but it's been a good day at the same time. What can I say? Stuff happens, you know. But anyways, enough about that. Let's show you the thrift store haul, and then I'll show you the packages. Okay? First, I got these shoes from the thrift store. They look partly new. I think these felt good when I walked on them, even though my foot still is a little bit sensitive, but it worked. So I got these shoes. Of course, I always get the ones that already have the lace through them because I don't really like tying my shoe. But the other ones I got, let me show you guys. The other ones I got here, and there she goes. Let me let her out. She wants to leave. All right, bye, baby. Okay, now that that's that, I got these pink shoes. They need to be washed though. These tie up, but they're also comfortable. So I got these pink Skechers as well. And what else I got was this Christmas tree. It might be in and it lights up. It might be in Lily and Lisa's house or Miss Barbara in New York's house. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I said, let me get this. And you know, I have plenty of time because it's not Christmas time yet. Right now, I'm shopping for the Halloween decoration. But I saw this was a perfect size, so I got this. So, what else? I have to show you guys. I think these boxes here I have are finally Lisa and Lily's beds. Let's see. One from a bed, and the other one I got after I got it. So we'll see if these are correct. Yeah, I don't know what was wrong with my dog because I set up food for her and she already went to the bathroom. Because like I said, not too long ago, I had just got home, so I don't know why she's so antsy. And I was petting her. But hey, we never know why animals do what they do, you know. Just like we don't know why people do what they do. Oh, and I'm still cool with the other guy that gave me the box. Because the reason why I wasn't trying to get too friendly at the time, because the guy I told you was making a big deal because the guy kissed me on my head and was talking to me. He was like pushing him, and I didn't want any conflict or anything like that. So I was just like, oh my gosh. But when he calmed down, know that I'm not your girlfriend, you're not my boyfriend, and I'm not looking for a boyfriend right now. I'm just looking for just friends. So if anybody takes a liking to me, that's none of your business. You know what I'm saying? If they're a threat to me, I'll let you know, but he's not a threat to me. So there's no need for you to interfere. I think that's my dog. Hold on, you guys. No, it's just a piece of paper that was in the trash making noise. But I was just like, why ruin a good thing if you don't have to? Because he knows his limits. You're the one I should be watching out for. He's not following me everywhere. You are. And it's sad that, you know, it had to be like that. And it wasn't necessary. Because I just didn't understand it. Why you act like that. And, you know, I wanted to try to be friends with you, but I don't know now. I really don't know now. It's like hard to tell right now. Because, you know, I just don't like stuff like that. And I'm glad I stopped riding with him because he was starting to creep me out. And I don't like that at all. And I told you it was messing with my mental health. And I don't like people messing with my mental health. When you make me feel uncomfortable like that, I don't want nothing to do with you. I'm sure you're a nice guy and everything, but the way you did things, it's just, to me, not appropriate. I have a bed here to show you guys, and I'm going to try to put this little end table together for you guys real quick. See, this is part of it. The things we all have to go through, because, you know, it's not just guys who do that. Sometimes girls do that to guys, too. So, sometimes it's just a crime just to be nice to somebody, unfortunately. And then some people think just because somebody else is doing something, they can do it too. Like they think they have the same privilege. It's like it's a difference between you being creepy and not being creepy. That's all I got to say. I just don't like when people think they own you and you only belong to you and you only, when that's not even the case. When you're just a friend. And the thing is, I didn't ask for your protection. That's another sad thing. Just like when he said to him, you didn't ask me. And I said, I hope he wasn't talking about me, because first of all, we're not even dating. Second of all, I would let you know if I was uncomfortable, and I'm letting you know right now I'm uncomfortable with you. So just stop it. Like Michael Jordan said, stop it. Get some help. So hopefully his friend will talk some sense into him and let him know that you keep it up, we can no longer be friends, and I have to report you for stalking me, and I don't like it. Don't make me the bad guy. I don't want to be the bad guy. I don't like being the bad guy. But anyways, I'm just glad that's over and that's done with. So I could do this video with you guys. Trying to put this last leg in. See, it's supposed to look like this. I'm just struggling with the last leg for some reason. I don't know what's going on with this. Let's see here. Maybe if I put it in this way. Nope. I tell you, sometimes this Barbie furniture doesn't always go in the way it's supposed to. Sometimes it clicks in and sometimes it doesn't. I don't know why. Like I said, I'm trying to put this in properly. I'll deal with this leg because it's taking too long than I want to, but it's supposed to look like this. And let's see. And I also got the Barbie bed. Let's see here. See what this is in here. Alright. They use a lot of bubble tape, which I like that, because that way nothing gets broken. It comes with these purple roses I'll use, very handy. And it comes with this clock, so that would be very useful. I'll put the roses right here for right now. Let's see what the last thing is. Okay, that was nothing. That was just trash. And it also came with this cabinet. See? So hopefully this will be handy. I'm going to put like a pole in there so I can hang up some clothes. You hear everything in the background. It's my dog barking at neighbor dog walking by. She's doing her thing. Okay, got the bed frame, the back and front. So this is cool. Let's see if I can put this together real quick. I think this slides in here. Could be wrong. Nope. This goes right here. I don't know why I thought the rose part goes in the front, but I definitely gonna clean these before I let Lisa and Lily lay in these. But it seemed like the bed, it was more easy to put together than the end table. Just gotta gotta snap it in. You gotta be very careful because these things break so easily. You gotta have very patience. There we go. So one bed together. So all I have to do is clean this later. Hopefully, let me see if it fit. Because it looks awfully big to fit in. Like I said, I need two to fit in here. It might just work. But, oh my goodness, this is huge. I didn't think the Barbie beds would be this big. I think it might work. But anyways, I'll figure that out later. But like I said, these are some huge beds. I don't know if everything's going to fit. But I expect them to be a little bit smaller. But anyways, like I said, I'll figure it out one way or another. Now let me see what else. Oh, one more thing from this box. Yeah, sorry about you guys. I was babbling on about that, but that's like something I just don't like. And got this end table. See, like I said, I don't know all this is gonna fit. See, this is meant for like a big Barbie house, and both my houses ain't that big enough. Let's see about this one. See, if I did a custom one, if I knew how to do one, I'd make it so it's big enough so both the beds be easier to be in there. But I might figure something else out. Maybe I'll make my own bed. We'll see. But I'm like, I didn't expect these beds to be this huge. They didn't look like that in the picture, like big like that. I guess it's been so long since I played with the Barbie doll furniture that I didn't even realize how big Barbie beds were until now. I'm like, these beds are huge. I don't know. The idea that I was gonna do, I don't know if that would have worked. Like I said, we'll see. One step at a time. It could possibly work out if I figure out the technique of how I'm going to do this. Or I might just have to keep their little sleepover thing and just make it into a bed that way. Make two separate beds, because these are awfully big. Like I said, I do have that memory foam there, so I can use that. Alright. Yeah, I think this one's the same size. And this one comes with, look like some type of end table or something. I'll have to check that out. But see, yeah, this is around the same size. I don't know if both beds were able to be fit in there, but we will see. Like I said, I might have to make my own bedroom and have these in here, because these are a little bit too big. So I will figure it out. But I will have something for Lisa and Lily to sleep on, even if I have to make it myself. But yep, these are both of the beds, side by side. One's lighter than the other one. You see that? I just noticed that. Like, one's for Lily, one's for Lisa. And see, I don't know if both of these beds will fit in like this because they're so big. But I'm going to try to figure that out later. And I will let you guys know tomorrow on Saturday sleepover slumber party. But like I said, I will figure it out. Even if I have to make a bed myself, I will figure it out one way or another. Yeah, see, this is like a mini. Ooh, I could use this for a living room or something. This is pretty cool because of the size of it. It looks like you could put a TV on there. All right. And that's this. And the drawers move. The other one drawers move too. So let's see. And see how it's layered like this? Look like a TV could sit right up on there. So I'm going to see what this looks like. Ouch, hurt my foot. Whew. Let me see something, you guys. I'll have to fix Lisa and Lily anyway, so hold on a sec. Oops, something fell again. Yeah, like I said, you guys, I'm going to figure something else out. Hang on a second, you guys. I want to show you guys Lisa and Lily. New outfit, or temporary outfit. Ta-da! This is Lily wearing her outfit. And this one is, of course you know, Lisa. They have the little Care Bears. They just got back from work. They was with me. So, we'll see on the next one. Alright, you guys. Alright, you guys. That is my video. So hopefully you liked it, and I hope I didn't bore you guys with the story. And sorry that, you know, I have to mention stuff like that. But it's just that, you know, I always try to talk to you guys about stuff that was bothering me. And that was one of the things that were bothering me. The fact that, you know, he did that. And the fact that I got swindled out of that dollhouse. Which I really wasn't happy about that one either. Because, you know, at least be honest with me. If you didn't have the money at the time, just let me know. That's why you didn't give me my money back. Or tell me what's going on. So, you know, I'm a reasonable person. So I could say, okay, that's fine. I'll wait. But don't just sit up there and not say anything to me. And act like it's nothing. Because, come on, it was like $60-something for this house. So how would you feel if somebody swindled you out of that and then just nothing? You're not saying anything, not the reason why, blah, 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 or anything like that. It's like, come on, people. How are you supposed to do business with people? But anyways, hopefully I have better news that the other house will be shipped to me. And we can go from there. Until then, I hope you all have a good night and a good day. And take care of yourself and be safe. And thank you for watching. And I love you guys. And if you want to subscribe, please feel free to do so. I always appreciate you guys if you want to. And if you want to leave any comments down below, please feel free to do so. I enjoy each and every one of your comments. And if you did subscribe to me, I didn't subscribe to, like I always tell you guys, please let me know in the comments down below so I can support you too, like you're supporting me, because we all big family here. And like I said, if you want to like this video, you can. You don't have to. And if you have any ideas for the houses, please let me know. I'm all open for all these help like suggestions and stuff like that. And I will see you guys on Saturday sleepover slumber party with Lisa and Lily. Until then, y'all guys be safe and take care of yourselves. And I would have my dog say bye, but of course, you know, she already left the room. So maybe she'll be in the next one. Until then, see you guys. Bye bye. And I love y'all. Thank you.